Hey guys, Demon here, and today we are reviewing. I almost said we are versing. No, we are reviewing Star versus the Force of Evil, season 4. Season 3. No, season 4, episode 14, if I'm not mistaken. Cornonation. Cornonation. This is a half an hour episode, not like a split into 10-minute episode sort of thing. So this is like a half an hour to 20 minutes or so episode. And it's very interesting, to say the least. Basically, this is all about Eclipsa becoming queen. There's handing out flyers at first. A little bit slow at first, to be honest. Just handing out flyers and stuff like that. Just kind of tedious at first. And then we get to the main bulk of the story, which is when Eclipsa is starting to become queen, and Globgor has escaped somehow, and we know it's not Eclipsa because the chicken still has its mouth wrapped up, which was from the last episode. I forgot to mention that. But the chicken, like, as soon as you unwrap it, it will break the crystal, but it still has its mouth wrapped up, so the chicken is still basically not used. So we know that it wasn't Eclipsa. And that chicken might come into play later on. Who knows? Maybe they'll actually free something that's evil. I don't know. But anyways, so Globgor has escaped somehow. He runs off because he doesn't want to get his wife and daughter in trouble. But then Star catches up to him, explains to him what will happen, and then doesn't explain to him, but says you need to come back. You need to explain to people. He does. Marco, the whole place is under lockdown by the High Commission, the High Magical Council, I guess the Magical Council. Do they even have the authority to do that? Does the Magical Council have the authority to do that? Eclipsa's queen. Shouldn't she just excuse me, I'm queen, bitch. You're gonna be fired if you try to do that shit. I don't know. Maybe I guess technically she's not queen yet. But yeah, they have it locked down. They have Eclipsa in cuffs. It's all because a certain someone wants this to happen. I'll explain that when I get to it. But Star chases him down as they're having a talent show, which we have a little thing with Tom and Marco there. A little bit of fan service, I would say. A little bit of ship service, which is funny. But yeah, Star chases him down, catches up to him, talks to him, brings him back, and then they're kind of attacked, I guess. There was one part here that I gotta mention real quick. River, I'm pretty sure he almost said, sometimes I kind of wish we didn't have a daughter. I'm pretty sure he almost said that. I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure that's what I heard. I'm pretty sure he was gonna say, sometimes I kind of wish we didn't have a daughter. That'd be messed up. But I think he almost said that. But anyways, back to the episode. That is part of the episode, I guess. So it was just a funny part. Really messed up funny. But anyways, they go back, and then the High Commission attacks Globgor. No, they don't attack Globgor. They realize he's chained up, but then Romulus tries to freeze Eclipsa, and Globgor breaks out because he's like, fuck you, Romulus, you piece of shit. He fights him, and at the end, all the High Commissions just start fighting Globgor, and they're actually holding their own against him. He's not as powerful as Meteor, obviously, because he doesn't have magic, but he's pretty powerful still. And at the end, he saves Meteor from a fire, and then everybody kind of likes him, even though the humans have never shown any interest in monsters yet, but they somehow do. That part's just kind of dumb to me. The humans that literally hate Eclipse. Sorry about that brief cut, guys. But anyways, as I was saying, I don't understand how the humans would do that. At the end, they accept Globgor, and it's all because he saved the kid. Although the humans hated Eclipsa and stuff like that, so I don't think that would happen. Just in my personal opinion, it doesn't seem like something that would happen. It'd be basically saying to a bunch of racists, you have to accept this black guy as your leader because he saved a baby. He saved a baby, and that baby was his baby, but he saved it, so accept him. And I'm pretty sure the racists would be like, I don't give a shit, let's not accept him. I'm just saying, it seems like the people that hate monsters are more akin to racists, and somehow they're just like, sure, let's just accept this monster that's could kill us all, but whatever, let's just accept it. I get why the monsters accepted it, but the humans, a little bit rushed there, in my opinion. It was a little bit dumb, in my opinion, the way they did that. Just not realistic, I guess, but it's a cartoon, so whatever. Anyways, so that happens later, but we find out that it was actually Romulus that released him. That was actually a little bit of a twist to me, because I thought it was the whole Magical High Commission that did it, because I knew they wanted to get Eclipse out of power and stuff like that, so I thought it was like the whole Magical High Commission that just did it, and this was like, let's screw over Eclipse. But no, it was just Romulus, and he gets his just desserts by going to jail. And at the end, we get a happy ending where Queen Eclipse gets coronated, and so does King Globgor, I guess now. Globgor, King, yeah. So Queen Eclipse and Globgor are King and Queen now. And now we get to see the hijinks ensue of Marco, Star, Queen Eclipse, and Globgor going like at it together, obviously. And it seems like Star is mostly done with all the Queen stuff and stuff like that, so she might be going back to move in with her mother, which is very interesting to see. Very interesting indeed. So, is she going to still be at the Monster Temple helping Eclipse? Probably for at least a few more episodes, but eventually she's going to go back to her mother, and then we have an ominous ending where Nina Loveberry's crow flies by, and we see that, and we're just like, ooh, that's ominous, and that means that she's the villain, and she's obviously going to come at the end and do some bad stuff. And we see some more of Meteor's magic this episode, which is pretty cool. And all in all, pretty damn good episode, and I cannot wait till the next episode. Till the next episodes, I guess. Hopefully none of them are really that lame. Hopefully they're pretty good. But it seems like we're getting pretty heated, because we got Globgor back, which is interesting. We got just the people of Muni accepting this now somehow, even though it was not shown that they liked her in the first place. But whatever, I guess we'll accept that. We got Moon's Place, which is basically just like full of a bunch of racists. Just saying. And maybe Nina Loveberry might use that to her advantage. Don't know. But how long will this last? How long will this piece last? Don't know. But there's obviously going to be some hiccups along the way, and it's going to be very interesting. And it seems like Globgor has quite a temper. So he might do some temperish things. Don't know. I'm pretty sure there's probably going to be a gag in there somewhere where he eats somebody and spits him out, you know? I'm pretty sure that's probably going to be a gag where he eats like people and just like bleh. And as soon as Eclipse is just like, Globgor, no, bad, spit him out. Just like, bleh. Probably going to be a scene like that, because that was a gag. That's a gag from a few other TV shows that had like characters that ate other people, like that ate things, you know? They would eat something and the other character would be like, hey, no, and they'd be like, bleh. So I'm pretty sure that's probably going to be a scene in the upcoming episodes. But interesting to say the least, and I cannot wait till the next episodes. I think there's one where Marco has his baby sister. I think everybody's saying it's a girl, which it could be, which would be cool. And also Meteor, for some reason, he has them and he loses them in Hekapu's dimension, which might be really interesting and really cool. But anyways, let's wait and see what happens next, because it seems like it's going to be very, very interesting. Yeah, anyways, I hope you liked this review. If you did, go check out my Twitter, not my Facebook. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit that bell notification because you love my content. As always, my friends, stay sane. Peace. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that video, because I know I did. But anyways, I hope you liked it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit that bell for notifications, and that's pretty much it. Do it because she wants you to, and I do too. So subscribe, watch the videos, hit one of these things on the screen right now. Okay, bye-bye, peace.